take for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren, the Damage, Elkins. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato, Moicano.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 underway. Here is Darren, the Damage Elkins. Has been a better finisher than he has been a starter. Certainly the Mursad Bektic fight speaks to that. We'll see if Elkins, though, can buck that trend and get off to an explosive start here tonight. Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he's back up. Collar tie.
Body kick lands. Another big body kick lands.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Landed that left hook.
That's a beautiful body kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching these things.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Elkins is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Strong reversal there. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Moicano's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yup. Nice transition.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Elkins is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop, he's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Elkins getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Moicano.
He's got to be careful here.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Tomo agua ahí. Olha, escuta. The kicks are working good.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
A little single collar tie there.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Moicano.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Getting the mount here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Elkins. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Just over 3 minutes to go. And now he's got the back. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Elkins. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going to the back.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Elkins.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Moicano's in half guard now. 20 seconds to go.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
In the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Put the pressure.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Just misses there with the left. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he has landed a high...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip up.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Moicano's back into full guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He passes the half.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now the hammer fist here by Elkins. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nicely done. Elkins is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Moicano's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Elkins is back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Elkins is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Elkins. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're gonna get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not have... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that figure.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Renato Moicano!
All right, so clearly some disappointment on the face of the boxer there, and perhaps he'll draw a striker next, but the story tonight, the BJJ player getting it done on the scorecards and turning in what you could argue is his best performance in the UFC.
I agree with you. I agree that this was the best that we've ever seen him look, but it was all rooted in the matchup. He knew that there was a clear path to victory.